Well, hello everybody. This is Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I work with Maggie and Lauren to bring you crochet tutorials. This is another continuation of our Granny Square month. This one's called a circle and a square. Pretty cool. I just used leftover yarn, so I had color changing yarn. I don't know if I'm a fan of the color changing, so the sample I'm going to show you, I'm going to do in pink and white, I think. But you know, you never know how you'll like something until you try it, right? So, if I can get my yarn straightened out here, we're going to dive right into this. I'm just using a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I would recommend that you use the hook that is suggested on the yarn that you choose to use. Okay, so you can start two ways. You can start with a magic ring, or you can do a chain 5 and slip stitch to the first stitch. Okay, if you're doing the chain 5 and slip stitching, I need you to chain 2. If you did the magic circle, you already chained 1, so just chain 1 more. And then I want you to put in 12. This one does not count. Put in 12 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I off the camera? 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Then make sure you slip stitch to your first stitch, not the chain 2. Okay, so if you want, you can count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right there. Now chain 2 again, 1 and 2. And we're going to put 2 double crochets in each stitch. And this chain 2 does not count, so in that same chain, put in 2 double crochets. And then continue 2 in each one. Now make sure you don't put extra stitches in that one stitch, because sometimes it looks like you have an extra one in there at the end. So make sure you have 24 stitches. Okay. And then slip stitch to your first stitch, not in a chain. And we have one more round of circle before we turn it into a square. chain 2, put 2 double crochets in the first stitch, and then 1 in the next, and then 2, and then 1. 2, and 1. And this is all you have to do, is rotating between 2 and 1 all the way around. Okay, and I'll see you at the end of this row. And when you do get to the end, just slip stitch into your first crochet chain, not in the chain 2. Okay. Okay, when you reach around, you should end with a 1 because you started with 2. Okay. And then you just slip stitch your first stitch. So I am going to cut, pull this, and I don't like doing a chain 1. I really found another way to get around that, because when you do that chain 1, it is so noticeable. So what I do is I weave my yarn back and forth through a few of the stitches to kind of, oh, maybe I need to get it all. And then when I'm crocheting, I crochet over it, the rest of it. I don't need one that long, but I'll crochet over it and you won't even know it's there. So I am going to go with white now. So you only have 2 more rounds, and then this is done. This does not take a long time. So I would suggest to start sometime after where your join is. Now I am not doing a slip knot, I'm just joining it, just like that. And what I do, take both and do a 1 chain, then drop your tail, and then chain 2 more. That will count as a double crochet. And then put another double crochet in that same one. Chain 1, and in the next stitch, put 2 double crochets in. 1 and 2. I'm picking up the yarn because I split it. I'm telling you, there's a reason I like Hobby Lobby yarn. It doesn't do that. Okay. And the next stitch, put a half double. And in the next one, another half double. And in the next 3, put 3 singles. 1, 2, and 3. And then in the next 2, put 1 half double each. 1 and 2. And I carried those tails long enough, so let me get rid of them. Okay. So now in the next one, put 2 doubles in the same stitch. Chain 1 and 2 doubles in the next one. just getting some yarn. Okay. So we did 2 doubles, chain 1, and 2 doubles in the next. And then you put a half double, a half double, 3 singles, a half double, and a half double, and then 2 doubles in the next stitch. Chain 1 and 2 doubles. And then a half double, a half double, 3 singles, a half double, a half double, and 2 doubles. Chain 1 and 2 doubles. A half double, a half double, 3 singles, two, 3, a half double, and then a half double, and then you slip stitch. To your first, to your chain. Sorry, my dog's in here with me, as you can hear him. And you slip stitch. Okay. Slip stitch to the corner, chain 3, put in another double, chain 2, and put in 2 more doubles. Now you're just gonna double crochet. You're all the way over, but don't forget this stitch right here hiding. So just 1 double crochet in each stitch. All the way over. To your corner, and in the corners we'll get 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and that is it. That is how you make a circle and a square. It is really easy, and these can make beautiful blankets, changing the colors that you put it as your circle part. I mean, it's gorgeous. Have fun with this, because this can make some awesome shawls, scarves, all that fun stuff. Show off your unique creativity with your color schemes and what you're gonna make. Be you. And so you just keep doing that all the way across, and then once you go around, look how much it squares it. It's amazing. Now, you don't have to block these, but you can. They shouldn't take much shaping, which is great. Well, thank you for watching today's video. If you like this video, can you please hit that like and subscribe button down below? We would really appreciate it. And come find us on Facebook under WIP for Work in Progress and Chain, and watch all our tutorials. We would love it. Until next time, happy crocheting.